just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Corbin Carroll in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So up next, Blaze Alexander. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Carroll gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Carroll back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Jack Peterson. He's been a great free agent side. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Cease checks over to first, and he's back. Left-hand hitter waits. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's ball 4.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 1 out, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounder might be 2. He flips it to second in time, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Petco Park, and starting this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll moves towards it. Squeezes it. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And misses inside. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, oh, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in for a strike. Arise off of first with 2 away. That's down and in. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. On the ground. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Padres leave 1, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Cease back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The 0-2. They won 95 to finish him off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Cease. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2
No
strikes.
score here in the second. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Kim fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jurickson Profile. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So well aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
David Peralta at the plate. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Smith toss to second. On the first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now Jackson Merrill. That to right. McCarthy settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. The batter now, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Newman in his 6th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Just missed. The 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
That misses, and that's ball one.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab. That's out number two.
The batter, second baseman, Blaze.
Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Barnhart, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. This to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Outside low. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one. Peterson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter now, Pavin Smith. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
So one out with two aboard. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. That one out to right, settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. Right side. Cronenworth. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Montgomery back to work. Just missed. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. and here it comes. And another ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Machado up here. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now, Kevin Newman.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the righty deals. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Peralta brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batter, catcher, Tucker.
Now here is Tucker Barnhart. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. The line of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one popped up. Kim has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away.
Now the 7th.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar drifts towards it. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the right fielder, David Peralta. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. The Padres looking to strike first. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Suarez. Good feed. That's one. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And ball 1. Two outs. That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1. That one missed. Jock Peterson waiting to hit for the D-backs. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He did play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Peterson in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Alexander into scoring position on the wild pitch, And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. The lefty, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch misses. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gurriel gets a piece. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pavin Smith up next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pavin Smith.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith, 1 for 2. That one the other way. Profile settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Tatis, 25 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And a pitch. Stays alive. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tatis waits. And they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. Ripped to short. Newman to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brito getting ready to go. Peralta getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good eye on that spot. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning.
Had him out front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kevin Newman stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by and elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Montgomery back to work.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Fat also getting ready. And another ball. And here it comes.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. In the air out to center. Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Ha-Seong Kim.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one smacked out to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Gabriel Moreno coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 14.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, right side. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third.
First baseman,
And a little insurance.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. That's in there, and that's strike one. Two on, two outs. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the eighth. Now the D-backs catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fly ball to right. Peralta moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
The second baseman.
Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw. Carroll back in standing. The tying run at the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. And it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Jack Peterson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul ball there. Now move to first. Back in there standing. The pitch.
Nope.
And there's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner on the move. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. Runner on the go. And that's a fair ball. Tatis around second. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
So, man aboard, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Profar climbs in on that left side. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. netliner got him. Not in time. He's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Brandon Fack gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Brandon Fack.
And now the right fielder, David Peralta. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. And that's a double. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground. And that's just foul. There's a strike. Man at second. On the ground, right side. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Now
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
1 away, runners at first and third. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Merrill, the runner at third. Kim on at first with 2 down.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more. Out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air out towards right center. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kolek.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kolek goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. This one in the air right field. That gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon getting loose out there. Estrada, the right-hander, also getting loose. And delivers outside. kicks and fires. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. A monster shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just misses with that one. Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Stays alive.
there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So they're down to their final out. Tucker Barnhart stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
McCarthy at second with 2 down. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. And the right-hander deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final